pt13. Let's go see the Dragon Queen.
You stand before the Dragon Queen, servant of the Almighty Goddess. Thank you for heeding my call and making your way here. Doubtless, one of my retainers has already told you, but I have scant time left. Listen well, child of Ortega, for I am about to impart all that I know of Zoma, whilst my life's flame yet burns. I do so in the hope that it will allow you to vanquish the fiend and restore order to our realm. Will you heed my request? Thank you sincerely. Zoma dwells in the depths of the underworld. Start your journey there by first heading east of Baramos's lair. Eventually, you will come across an island in the middle of a lake. Its caves will lead you to the world below. Now, do not weep for me. My time is simply coming to an end, and I am certain my offspring can handle the task that awaits. Just know that Zoma possesses a power unlike any you have faced thus far. You would underestimate him at your peril. However, as long as you have this, you will not falter. The light will return. Of that I am sure. When faced with forces most dark, hold that sphere aloft. Then it will be your turn to prove your might once more.
Your Majesty!
Now it falls to me to pass on the torch to my dearest child.
Having entrusted the sphere of light to Lenaria, the Dragon Queen, with her last breath lays an egg containing her offspring. Those who served under the Queen gathered to mourn her passing. Then a short while later.
Words fail me. Had I the strength, thy light may yet shine bright.
And now we got a sphere of light. When facing Zoma, use the light, dispel the darkness, and you don't have to worry about Zoma casting so many spells and being nearly invulnerable. I'm saying nearly because if I'm not mistaken, you can still beat Zoma without the light if necessary. Let's see, knock these out because don't need them. Sleep from forevermore the goddess. Next up, the pt13. And of course you need the sphere for this anyway. Now nothing stands between the night and the path ahead. Cannonball!
Wert thou the source of that ghastly commotion just now? Tell me, from whence didst thou come? Oh dear, thou appearest most fatigued. Pray enter my humble abode, and tell me of what hath befallen thee.
Now, if you're wondering about the voicing for this one, in this world, everyone kind of speaks in a medieval sense.
Thou wouldst topple the Lord of the Underworld! Clearly, thou art not one to be trifled with. Nary a single soul in Alefgard would dare dream of accomplishing a feat so grand. Nay, instead we spend our days in fear of the fiend. Regardless, Thy path is clear. Make eastwards for the castle town of Tantagel. From there, cross the seas to the south to reach the Great Fiend's Isle. That is where you will find the dread lord of the underworld's citadel. Perchance, wouldst thou have use for a map of the realm? Better it serve thee than continue to go to waste in my possession.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, and thou art more than welcome to take the ship outside for thine own. May it aid thee on thy quest. And always remember, the goddess goeth with the brave.
Oh, there you go. I got a free boat and a free map. And a set of chainmail. Oh, if I go back, I could always search that one area and see if there's an item, but not necessary. So first thing we're going to do is unlock every fast travel we can before fully exploring. Time to go to Tantagel. I always called it Tentagel. Welcome to Alefgard. As you can see, the 4 X's marked on the map are the locations of the cities in the realm. And we can still find shinies in secret spots. Now, aside from slimes, there's also she slimes, which is just a slightly better slime. Here's Tentagel. If I need some money, I'll sell everything I got quick. Alright, so we're going to go north because there's a cave over here, an outpost over here, a secret spot over here, and I think a secret spot in between here, but you can always take the boat, so I'm not in a hurry. So this eastern section can be skipped for now, until I return with a boat. But I'll take the shiny. Ah, here's the real enemies. Once my mage and priestess learn their last spells, I will be swapping their locations anyway.
crackle! Crackle!
You just keep your eye within a distance and look for those secret spots. There goes a slime. I got a barrel. Barrel full of money. No hiding spots, unfortunately. If they're gonna change the overworld music on us, they may as well change the combat music. But nah. You just want your baby reps.
Crackle!
As you can see, there's secret spots across this little ocean bits. This tunnel, you shouldn't come here unless you're ready, for sure. Because A, you cannot cast spells. You can use your abilities, but the enemies are reasonably tougher here. So, by far, it should be one of the last areas you consider going to. Now you could use Holy Protection here, but the downside is you're still going to get encounters because the she slimes apparently are a higher level here despite the fact that they can be killed in like one hit. But usually it's for the general area of the map. And there you go. Wizard's Road. And nothing else. Looks like we move on. Puff. Now, if you're wondering what Puff is, it's a spell that turns you into a fire-breathing dragon. Now, the irony of this is that the dragon's hot flames can also pretty much one-shot metal enemies. So, in the event you see a bunch of metal slimes, and the chances are they stick around for an extra turn, pop into a dragon and fry them down. And that will earn you some nice XP. Unfortunately, though, we won't be seeing those slimes until we're over near Rimudar, since that's where they like to spawn. Galen's house. If you're familiar with Dragon Quest I, this is basically Galen the Bard. Eventually, this area becomes a town in Dragon Quest I. Spike Steel Whip. As you can see, there's a lyre over here. Now, one of the things to note about this particular item in question is if you're familiar with the ability Whistle, which basically forces interaction with monsters, this harp or lyre does the exact same thing, but it just sounds better. But yeah, if you don't want to sit roam around for monster encounters, you just strum the harp. As for the mist on the edge of the corner of the map, this is basically the border. You will not go like towards one end and then to another. You'll actually hit the edge of the map. That'll be a while for a level. And if you're ever curious what the new monsters around here drop, just go scrolling around, check. I can see the strength here, medicinal herb, iron claws, cloak of evasion. So for some weird reason you want to farm specific items, you just keep checking. So we already got that secret spot, which means we go down this way. Shiny, shiny. Yeah, we don't need it that badly though. But you can see how you can pretty much just easily get trolled. Like, oh, you want to come find new enemies? Want a bunch of slimes. Oh, right, you can cross that. Oh, either way, you can always just teleport. And then you just keep going. Oh, I did this on my previous playthrough where I went straight down like this, but this is just a good way to get rid of all the towns and caves and whatnot. So the rest could just be done by boat later. Murdered a bunch of slimes. And no, there aren't king slimes or metal king slimes. A whopping 6 XP. Time to go to the bank and deposit all XP because 6 XP is a wonderful thing. Well, oh, there's a cave. Fortunately, this is one of the easier caves. No spell restrictions, plenty of stuff to look for. Basically, in the cave, you'll find a ton of cursed items, but one of the best items you can find is the goddess ring. And what a goddess ring does is it's the equivalency of the recovery ring, except it grants increased wisdom and restores your MP as you walk around. Not as fast though, but sometimes it's significant. We got another secret spot here. Anything worth finding? We want any treasure we can find. Oh, there's 2 chests here. A dragon robe. Ooh. And a dragon scale. The dragon robe is easily worth coming out here for. You can wear it. A priestess and my mage. I guess I'll let the mage get some defense in. Also reduces damage from fire and ice attacks. Another thing worth noting is that the dragon robe is for roughly 95 to 90 mini metals. Oh wait, 90 to 100, somewhere around there.
Crackle!
Hey, Jerry. See kitties. Let's see. Okay, good. Keep on at the north. You also can't fly in Dragon class 1 and 2. So, at least whenever you're looking around for secret spots and all that, if they introduce them, you're either just going to need a boat or you're just going to walk to it. Alright, what do we got here? Green dragon disguised as a nun. There's a pot up here. Spirit bracer. Now, originally, if you ever wanted high defense, though, you would wear the ruby wristband. But that gives you a personality, so that's why the spirit bracer is also the next best thing to wear. Wow, indeed. Jasmine went up. Spells until Jasmine's done. No, Jasmine's done. Since level 37, apparently. So I can change her class if I want to. Probably do that in a bit. Chimeras here don't really give a lot of XP either. What's Jasmine's stats if I were to convert? Slightly better resilience, some strength, some agility, some stamina, reasonable wisdom. Okay, so she would be slightly tankier. So I'm thinking I would swap her to be a warrior. If I make her a warrior, I'll probably turn her into a paragon personality. I think that's the right personality I wanted for her. Just to double check. Yeah, strengths will increase extremely quickly. In which case, she'll be reasonably good at hitting hard. I'm resilient enough that way I can cast magic barrier and all that too. So, we'll see. Keep an eye on the corners. The only ability Lenari has left to learn is Giga Slash. Pretty handy ability though. Does less than Kazap, but I think it's based on your strength parameter. Shiny. Alright, let's go to Dimdara. $45K at least. Now, before I take a quick break to the weapon shop, we're going to go back to Ultra Example. Iris can still be a martial artist for a little while longer. If I ever want to check what I'm missing on my martial artist, I just go check my other one. She'd look really good as a sage. Hell Warrior as a good egg. There, now Jasmine got updated. And she still keeps her healing spells, which is exactly what I want. Plus, this setup will be perfect for a warrior anyways. That reminds me to change her personality before I forget. Where's the champion's code? physical perfection. Are you feeling lucky? Let her use. Let's see. I'll be checking the weapon shop anyways, but yeah, I guess I'll keep that on. Let's go down. Dragon Man. Alright then. Now, what do I want to equip? I'll need the defense. Resistance to instant death? That would be handy, I guess. And I could always equip 2 mighty armlets. But having some agility is always handy. There. But let's go see what Jasmine can get a change for wardrobe. Let's see, a headpiece, long armor. Long hair. Let's give her more of a Valkyrie outlook. Sort of the same, I guess. This is more traditional. You know what? She doesn't need the helmet. I actually like this a lot better. So, parents too. There. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I can't complain. Yeah, if I was to go check the difference between her and Linus at home, Linus would be like, what, 30, 20 HP? What do you got? A Blizzard Blade that casts Crackle, if I'm not mistaken, when used as an item in battle. Power Shield that casts mid-heal when used as an item in battle. Skin of the swimsuit. Banded mail. Could use the power shields, but hold off on that for a minute. Don't get a substantial increase. Oh, the only thing I forgot to do was go to the inn. Nice strength increase at least. Whipping boy. Pop out deflects an enemy attack onto an enemy or an ally. Enables the user to absorb attacks and another's. Oh. Let's swing by the inn because I don't feel like using up prayer rings. Okay, start the southern corner here. Hero thrust. Basically a fast attack. Speed slash, speed thrust, or whatever it is. Or whatever weapon. Anything hiding in the sand? Just Spirit Whip. That'll be handy. Our rabbit ears, okay. Jasmine could use it if need be. Oh, I saw a nice amount of HP going. Almost there for resilience. I wonder if the abilities will work with the axe that cause critical hits, because if it does, I can see that being potentially useful.
Take this! Return to us! Caprice!
Always a perk for going last. So spin around here. Oh, I'm going up anyways. I'll go this way. Well, that happened. Well, Marigold's close for another level. Couple more battles.
Take this!
Another secret spot coming right up. Bonus. None of those is useful. Alright, just to double check if there's a path here, which there isn't, which means I'll be porting to Dendera anyways. Take the bottom path, and I'll take the upper path.
Crackle!
Double-edged slash sacrifices your own health for a deadlier blow. Now, the same way you can kill stone guardians this is quick, you can just wait for the muddy hands to keep calling them, but it's not exactly effective for XP farming. That's not MP. Oh, there's Kaboom. Basically, if you're familiar with Kaboom, if you're familiar with Bang Boom, Kaboom is an upgraded version. And there's one more spell left to learn. Once Marigold learns that spell, we're changing her to becoming a sage. Because that will enable her to continuously casting magic, have a higher MP resource pool, and act as a secondary healer if necessary.
Take this!
Not to mention, sages get quite a overall boost with them being part mage, part cleric. Focus chimeras. They're still not going to give a lot of XP, but they're just the upgraded versions of chimeras. Shrine of the Spirit. Ortego give the Lord of the Underworld a thrashing.
Hi there. I'm the fairy who used to work for Rubis, by the way. And it was me who called out to you the day you turned 16. Rubis had enough on her plate back then, so I decided to step in and help out. Honestly, I think I might have actually been a bit blunt with you that day. Sorry about that. No hard feelings? Anyway, you're here now. And that's what matters. Now, listen to me very carefully. If you're to stand a chance of reaching the Lord of the Underworld, then you'll need help from Rubis. Unfortunately, Zoma currently holds her prisoner, and that's where you come in. She's trapped on the top floor of a spire, locals know as the Tower of Rubis. It stands in a small isle to the north. First, you'll need to find the fairy flute. Once you have it, you'll be able to awaken Rubis and free her from Zoma's clutches. Anyway, make a start by heading to the village of Cole. I've got a feeling someone there might be able to point you in the right direction. Oh, let me give you the Staff of Rain. You humans do like staves, right? When rain and sun, the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. Well, fingers crossed this staff ends up being of use. Take care anyway. You'll be fine, I'm sure. But I'll pray for your safety, just in case.
Rain clouds envelop, stopping them from casting spells when this is used as an item in battle. The fairy wants us to save Ortega. Also, Ortega may not remember us.
Crackle!
Hi. Faster. Oh.
Take this!
Next level up for Marigold will be like 20 battles, give or take. Probably 30.
Kisses! Crackle! Kisses! Crackle!
Kaboom. How do I reach in? Pressure pointer, basically. It's kind of like the Assassin's Dagger or Poison Needle, but once you use the ability, there's a chance it may outright kill the enemy. Doesn't work on bosses, though. Getting there. Alright, let's go to Caitlin.
Crackle!
Literally, the only thing Caitlin even has here is a monster arena and a church. It's one big area. But it has more significance when you get to play the first one. Alright, back to Dandara, because I don't want to circle around the whole area. Eyes for shinies, secret spots, and the town of Rimudar. And if we're lucky, maybe a couple of liquid metal slimes.
Be brave!
And if you're familiar with the bag of tricks or the goodie bag, you can get a nice opportunity to make even more gold here because you can fight golems.
Crackle!
There we go. Multi-Fist basically hits a 4-punch flurry attack. The other ones are critical claim and whatever the other one is, I currently forgot about. Unfortunately, you don't learn critical claim until you're like level 57. So, yeah. There's a shiny there. Don't need to worry about it. I can grab it when I'm on my boat. No secret spot. What do we got? A garter. Protect yourselves. These are the scary woods. Money. Oh, chest right there. Nope. Nothing of value. Pouch of musk.
Take this!
Add cap. What's that do again? A helpful highlight that reduces the amount of MP cast spells. Neat. That means I'd have to get rid of my duplicate. Oh, mirror shield. Sometimes reflects spells. Everyone can use it. It's a miracle. She can use it. Now we're starting to get some nice HP bonuses. Anyhow, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Madcap reduces spell cost by at least between either a quarter or a half. If it's a quarter, it's not really useful. If it's a half, it's semi-useful. Great helm. There. The warrior can have it. No other items? Wah, wah, wah. Well, if there's items around, it'll be in the sand. But I'm not going to look around. Actually, this was one of the spots I missed my mini medals. And that irritated me. So yeah, if you had them in the sand, there'll be a mini medal. But we're not collecting mini medals, and we don't really care about the monsters. They hit pretty hard, but they also drop a reasonable amount of money. About 3,000 gold coins per, so... If you're short on funds, you can always farm these. Like those elephant elixirs for 40,000 apiece. What do they even draw? Golden Tiara, which is a necessity. That's Stormlord's sword from those. Almost all leveled up. May as well use the prayer ring a bit. There. So we just have this upper area and in town, and most of everywhere else we need to go will be by sea.
Return to us in the name of the goddess. Here I go!
I would have just cast spells, but that's just me. They're weak to correct, right?
Crackle!
Sometimes your allies just need a little push. Anything useful here? There's a gold golem. Nothing else here, just a gold golem. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, we'll take the northern. That's right, punch that gold. And I got a golden tiara. Pop bombs are always fun. If you leave rock bombs for too long, they basically cast kamikaze or basically just do a high volume explode. Didn't learn that spell yet. I think it's at level 40. On total, 63k, Jesus. Iris is close to leveling up too, right? 42. Depending if I find some slimes to kill. Oh, there's one. Goodbye. Forbearance, if I'm not mistaken, that's an ability that takes all the damage for allies. Yep. Somewhat handy. liquid metal slime does not want to stick around. That's alright. The tower where I gotta save Rubus also can get one. Jasmine's almost got more health than my fighter. As long as you get enemies like this, it'll make up for the liquid metal slime. But it has to be a bit more consistent. Sometimes if enemies are just running away too much, I was like, oh, screw it, just go farming. That was expected. Like, they don't have Metal King slimes, they don't have a good way of farming XP. The only decent they have is literally just kill the locals. Mind you, some enemies do have decent XP later on, just it's more of a post-game stuff. But by the time you reach post-game, you're just like, eh, I'm done. Because then you got a secret dungeon to do, and then you got a super dungeon to do. By super dungeon, I also mean the Tower of Trials, which is a pain in the ass on its own. $20K, $40K. Here's a spot to check. Crud. And don't see anything else. Okay, that takes care of the secret spots I can access without a boat.
Take this!
Check down here quickly, and then we're going to go into Remidar. Now, unless they change the whole spawning thing, I think the best way to get them to spawn was to go across the bridge and just circle around.
Got you! Got you!
As you can see, Marigold turned into a dragon. And if she's lucky,
Brace yourself.
as you can see, that's one of the best ways to farm them. Yeah, Iris is almost level up. Okay. Let her get her level up then. Oh, good. I'll be starting up the next stream shortly. Let's see, basket sword. Pretty handy if I need it. Nice place to buy mithril, great helm, flame armor. Alright, well, let's spin around outside for a bit, try and see if we can get some farming, because the next bit of the stream we'll be taking our boat and grabbing all the shinies off, or while also picking up whatever we can. So let's see if they haven't changed how you farm here.
Take this!
They used to include metal slimes here too, if I wasn't mistaken. There we go. Let's see, traveler's tips. Oh. And elsewhere, so nothing to talk about with that. Alright, well, I am going to take a quick trip to all trades because Iris is going to become a sage. I don't feel like farming to level 57 just to earn critical claim. Marigold will be changing to a sage soon too. We still have one Words of Wisdom. Let's see, Somatic Staff is your choice. I guess wielding the Somatic will be fine. Tempest Shield. Okay, Thinking Cap. The Duplicat is an idea to have in mind for later. Angel's Robe. Okay. Resilience is quite down. Let's see here. So, obviously I want to turn her into a genius. First. Mercury's bandana. I was sworn I had another thing of Scholar Specs. Unless that's way later. Like warmers. Actually, the Holy Talisman will be fine for now. I'll put the shoes on. Alright, now I need Eureka. There we go. Sufficient agility, reasonable balanced stats. Not a whole lot of MP for starters, but hey, we got an additional healer. Oh crap. I was going to go check what cosmetics options are. Apparently she's got like what looks like Wayfarer's clothes, even though it's like the sage, and some high boots. Let's see. Flowing hair. Short hair. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, now let's do a little bit of training. Just for a little bit. How much XP does Miracle need? 20. Yeah, wisdom went up, MP went up reasonably well. And that's what you get to expect for spells. Oh, so I can touch the forest and that happens. Okay. I guess supposed to stay on the upper corner.
Take this!
Yeah, basically if you have any other better farming areas, you just go there to train. But this spot works to a degree. Just trying to see if Marigold learns her last spell. If not, then I'm gonna save it. There you go. You're gonna run. It's like I'm psychic. You don't want to give me a ton of XP. 7,600. $6,500. $5,000. Hey, Jerry. Oh. $47. No. No. Yeah. Yeah, they most likely changed the spawn rates here. It used to be a lot quicker on the Game Boy.
Take this!
One more. Jerry being silly. And last spell should be like right now. Yep. Okay, Hocus Pocus. Basically, it's a spell that once cast, a random, well, basically Lady Luck. It's completely random. Alright, back to all trades for a quick moment. As you may have guessed, Marigold's becoming a sage. And then we practically have 3 healers. But this will benefit Marigold because not only she'll have a decent amount of MP to boot, she'll have enough wisdom to support it. Strength suffering, that's hilarious. Wisdom, not that bad. There. Somatic, that's Thief's Turban. I don't want the turban on, I want the duplicate on. What are you talking about, game? Actually, this gives me an idea. Because she can wear the hapless hat. For the mad cap. Let's see. 2, 4. So it's unactive. Sizzle is 5. Okay, so a fraction. Not as useful, but sufficient at least. Well, she no longer looks like Triss Marigold because you need the mage, so we're going to give her a hairdo as well. That's bright yellow. That's gold. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. Natural, save it here too. Anyways, as I said, stay tuned because we will start taking our boat for a ride and we're going to be getting these two lovely sages up their levels.